What became of those nice fairy nests you're typing a mile away?
Remember last year? The old one is horse flying right off that
Something here is giant, sure. Now just sparks about seducing the lasses.
We should ask him to make it
Where are you
stop.
going? Woods, make the roughing of it here. Louder. Run back to the village at once. Horse, where you walking? Lift guard and curse.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you. You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are great. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Respect which things that went on across.
Never watched
Swords out the back.
Next.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads. Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor. Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows. Not good. Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. A lesson. Nail. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
From barrel hoops to blades, I've got it all. But I'm guessing you're more interested in blades.
Show me what you got then. So long.
Fair winds and following seas.
Grant me the strength and
Still a
wisdom.
stain on the sleeve,
Very
look at.
well,
Not scrubbing hard enough.
Another word and I'll scrub your clawing mouth out.
Oh, where? Fair fight you. Trying to help.
Go back. Watch that, Jocelyn.
Dirty oaf, vagabond.
I shall name evil wherever I find it, and grant our foes no peace.
What's your step?
You all dressed up for me, Hildy.
Maybe for you.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you. He likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast, then. Just as I said.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
Wherever I find it, and grant our foes no
Did Sven visit today? Of course he will. I've seen him looking at you. Pull that one in, Helga. People keep trying to get away.
Didn't have many friends, did he?
Folk aren't willing to look at this kind of death today. But in the past, I remember, I was just a lad. Lugos Herlip led a raid on our village. Found nothing but silence and fog. I could barely make out my pa and my uncles lying in wait behind the trees. I remember how they hunted down one warrior after another, and once they surrounded Herlip himself, well, I believe he'd rather have faced the woodland spirit.
Your spirit is a very old Leshen. He's dangerous, but I should be able to deal with him.
Rid us of him, yet he's what made us invincible. turned us into great warriors.
Back by the tree, you said you know another way to stop the Leshen.
We must return to the old path, restore the old ways, roam the woods with knife and spear, fight on even terms and prove our valor. That would please him. Our ancestors placed the Covenant stone in the woods, laid sacrifices of prized game on it, and thus made a pact, do as they did. Go south along the brook, submit to the trial by burning a sacrifice of wolves' hearts on the sacred spot.
There's no guarantee your method will work, and the risks are great. Probably easier to just kill the Leshen.
If the spirit dies, all game will leave the woods. Our men will lose their strength, and our women will be rendered barren. It will be the end of us all. That was our covenant.
Still better than certain death.
You're not from here. You don't understand. Death is nothing to us. Pride is everything.
Gotta give this some thought. So long.
They're tired, huh?
Huh? Lovely scarf. Wanna see mine?
Our foes.
Ever fight a dragon?
I shan't parley with you.
Greetings.
There is no kick is more scared.
What do you want from me?
What a sword.
Ah!
Well, my dad's on fighting the black and
This
What do
is
you witchers do
Skellige!
once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Where's your road wind?
Friends we show heart, foes we show our axe.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
watch it.
Don't you think I'll fall at your feet just because you killed a giant?
You spied a dragon? No, sorry.
What is it you wish?
something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Whoa, what a song.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our eyes.
Came to our isles. He saved us from the
Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Got me eye on you.
I shan't parley with you.
Tell the yarn. He's in charge.
Or chicken child. I could stand to serve some meat.
What would you do if it you ain't got no I know your type.
You could still trust the soup.
Oh, dirty oaf.
Still a stain on the sleeve, Luca.
Lovely scar.
Rub it hard enough.
Wanna see mine?
Call that broken.
What is it?
Watch where you step.
Vagabond.
I shall name evil wherever I find it, and grant our foes no rest.
What do you want from me? Well, what is it?
I shan't parley with you.
You ain't from Midgard, are you, Steve?
What are you doing here?
God lead us strength and wisdom, ye gods.
From barrel hoops to blades, I've got it all. But I'm guessing you're more interested in blades.
I'd like you to craft something for me.
If besides a liking you've got some gold too, then we're in business.
So long.
Fair winds and following seas.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods. Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
find it, and grant our foes no rest. Aye. Watch it.
Why you here?
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods. Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Whoa, what a sword. Lovely scar. Wanna see mine?
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Remain evil wherever I find it, and grant our foes.
Gonna kill the kickers, Lord.
What can one say?
What do you want from me?
Don't you think I'll fall at your feet just because you killed a giant?
Need more time in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
What are ye looking at? Hello. Dirty oaf. Oh!
The Leshen's chosen the girl. Damn it.
I'm busy.
Greetings, white hair. Now here's a manly one.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
I shall mean evil wherever
You're looking
I find
ill.
it,
That's
and
there's
grant
somebody
our
that
foes
can
no rest.
Grant me the strength and
Borracho
wisdom, ye gods.
You could stand to serve some.
Priestesses.
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Iolaf rapped us his longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
Let me see what Hotspur brought in. So long.
You've no respect for our customs. Not he, nor that witch.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
If you want me to kill the Leshen, you gotta get rid of the marked one.
Do you hear the Witcher, people? If we want to live, we gotta slaughter the elders. No mercy.
The Leshen's marked Hilda.
Hildy?
Kill the witch.
Hilda? But she's one of us.
No mercy, Sven. We all heard you. Take her.
Thought you liked the girl.
I did what I had to do. Your turn.
Can you toss an axe? Look, my brother can. Yarn. He's in charge.
Evil wherever I find it. Grant our foes no rest.
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
Come on.
The Leshen accepted my offering.
I saw the smoke rise and crows dance in the sky. Everything will return to the old ways.
You'll see in a few days. I've done my part.
Expecting coin, eh? Don't fret. I've got your gold. Take it. You've earned every last bit.
You do know young boys will continue to die at the Covenant Stone trying to become hunters. The killing will never end.
I've not paid you to lecture me. You've done your job. It's time you left.
Well, well, Harold. Paying the Witcher behind our backs to sod off and let the monster live?
We finished off the other elders. Just one left.
Death's but another stage in the cycle. I embrace it.
Begone, Witcher, and you can keep your coin.
Think murder will change something?
You've done your part. Got your coin. What are you waiting for? No monsters left around here.
I won't let you kill him.
The Witcher first! Get him!
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
You're a witcher, right?
Of all places, what vile blasphemy do you and that witch work for?
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
Here to talk about the contract.
Contract? Ah, yes. Put my mark to something of the sort. Seems a creature's attacking lonely passers-by, abandoning their corpses in gutters around Oxenfurt.
Isn't that something you should look into?
Perhaps, but we've a ploughing war to win. Haven't got the time to clean gutters.
Let's talk about the reward.
Acquit yourself well and you'll not be disappointed. Redanian Army's no band of scruffs. We can afford to hire a witcher. I see you've taken a more reasonable tack. We're finally getting somewhere, but it's still too much. Very well. That I can pay with a clear conscience.
I'll take the job. Need to hear some details.
You'll learn everything I know.
Any witnesses to these attacks? Anyone see the beast?
Some woman survived an attack. They say she's not been sober since. I'd try the tavern in Oxenfurt if you're willing to try talking to her.
Like to examine the victims' bodies.
A corpse is a corpse.
I see the wounds. Might be able to tell what kind of monster killed them.
Ask our Sawbones. He'll know if the corpses have been burned or not. You'll most likely find him in the hut on the riverbank. Our impromptu morgue.
Won't give me any trouble with the reward, will you?
Nah, I want this out of my hair.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Mind if I have a look? So long.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know. Bottle or no bottle.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down an alley called my name. It was dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
What to say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Long live Oxenfurt.
Stay out of my way.
Stitch red to red?
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want. If you were an ordinary man, I'd diagnose anemia. But you are far from ordinary. You're a witcher.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Stitch red to red? Yellow?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Honor in the fatherland. Stay out of my way.
My goodness! Crawl back under your rock.
Honor in the fatherland. Stay out of my way. Fuck. Honor in the fatherland.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
The bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding. Too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it, most likely. Fondness for jewelry. Wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catachan. Except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
What's this? Long live the king.
Don't believe me either, do you?
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Want to get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither. Just part of the job.
I'll need you to pay in advance.
More. And keep it coming.
Once was a maid. Vic of Varro. Tied it. She'd be loose tomorrow, early in the morning. Another maid from Vicovaro, plowed with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Catachan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Our third maid was not and gave it up to any man standing early in the
What's the meaning of this? Such rudeness and vulgarity. Young people these days.
All right. Sheesh.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Ah. In a hurry. In a hurry. In a hurry.
I sense your blood.
Come out and fight, bitch.
I shall drink your blood.
Come on, cut the shit.
Here I am.
I can hear it. It's going to the hut by the river. Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a Catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a Catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
So long.